So here we go. This is my Commodore 64 from 1984. Not the standard Commodore 64 power supply that went many years ago. It's a replacement I bought in about 1987-88. An Atari 2600 joystick. One copy of Elite, one newly refurbished C2N Datassette. Very pleased to have got hold of one of them as mine died. And that is a copy of Elite in the controller, in the cassette. And this is the TV I've got it hooked up to. So, will anything happen? So let's do shift run stop. Press play on tape. And play. So, from memory, at about count of 9, you normally get some kind of indication that it has found something. So what's it going to do? Fingers crossed. That's 9. Come on. Come on. Oh my word, it has found Elite. It's probably the first time I've tried to load this game up for about 20 years. I'm obviously going to pause it here because it's going to take about a week to load. So, there we go. Look at that. And that's been a long time since I saw that. Well, there we go. We're about 90 clicks in. So that's about 4 minutes. And that's the first time I've seen that loading screen for a very long time. I'm genuinely quite emotional. Wow. The strange thing is that I've always kept this Commodore 64, I've always kept the game Elite, and I've always hoped it would still load. So I was obviously very gutted when I found my original dataset didn't work. I managed to buy one off a guy on the Facebook page for Vintage Computing, so cheers Dell, very much appreciated. So, all I've got to hope is that the integrity of the original Elite cassette is in good nick, and that this continues to load. What I didn't find when I was going through my boxes for my Commodore 64 were my original C15 save files, which is very annoying. Now I suspect that's because at the tail end of me playing Elite on my C64, I bought a 1541 floppy drive, and although I never owned Elite on floppy, I did save all my data files to 5 1/4 floppy. So there is a slim chance that should we get this far and Elite does actually load, that I'll have to dig out my 1541, check that still works, it did last time I used it, and hope I can find my original 5 1/4 floppies that have my Elite save files on them, because it would be nice to load up an Elite pilot and not have to start again from harmless with 100 credits at live. Although seeing that screen again will be pretty awesome. Gonna pause it again and hopefully see you in about another 5 minutes. Oh my god, it loaded. Well, look at that. That was at a count of 153. I don't know why the count's important, I just it takes an awfully long time to load. In fact, the reason I remember it taking such a long time to load, that as a kid it took such a long time to load that I was so desperate to play that what I used to do was I used to cover up that glowing red LED with a bit of blue tack, and I in fact, over the course of one summer, never turned my Commodore 64 off. The only thing on it was Elite, and I used to play it through the night. I'd wait for my parents to come to bed. They'd of course stick their head around the door. They would not see the glowing red LED, and therefore they presumed my Commodore 64 was off, and I'd wait for them to settle down, and I'd get back up and I would play Elite, because what I'd done is, on this original DIMM port on the back, I had built myself a little pair of headphone converters so that I could suck the sound directly from the Commodore 64 into a little pair of headphones, which means I still had sound, but parents couldn't hear it. And I played Elite pretty much continuously. Wow, it loaded. I genuinely can't believe it. How fantastic's that? How slow is it? Do I remember it being this slow? Did I just blot that out? I mean, that's a frame rate, isn't it? I mean, I've got PowerPoint presentations that load up faster than that now. That's amazing. But good on you, 64. 1983 technology. That's amazing. Loading up a game from 1985. 30 years. Wow.